Ramadan Kareem. Assalamu alaikum, my people. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello? Hello? Yes, I sent you invite now. But you go wait when I finish my submission, then you can come in. You can click either of the two. It will bring you in. Yeah, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, my people. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, wonderful people. I'm a little bit tired today. That's why I'm late, and I don't want to spend so much time here today. I pray I don't spend so much time. Each time I come out here, I don't want to spend so much time, but it do happen like that sometimes. It do happen like that sometimes. It do happen like that sometimes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Please help me tap like and share. Help me tap like and share. Good morning, good morning. Help me tap like and share, tap like and share, tap like and share. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Some of my children, they know how to reply me, wa alaikum salam. Some doesn't know at all. Some are very shy to reply. Wa alaikum salam. Good morning. Morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. If I tell you I'm tired today, you won't believe. I'm kind of tired. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, wonderful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. So, guys, this morning I shared a video. I made a video. Every restriction in Islam is a blessing in disguise. When people look at what the Muslims do and they feel it's so tedious, like I can say to you now that maybe like yesterday night, I had to join prayer with one or two sisters. Well, we don't. For women, you're allowed to do prayer in your house in the midnight like that. You see, praying 5 times a day, it's not a bad thing. And when you engage in it, you will see how tired you look, how it's so heavy. It's so heavy. It's so heavy that I began to think about it. Prayer that cannot take you more than 5 minutes to do. Why is it so heavy? It's so heavy because it carries a lot of blessings. It gets you closer to God that created you. It's so heavy. No, a prayer that just 5 minutes prayer. Why would it be heavy? And you see some people will be like, they are happy, they can go and they will go Sunday to Sunday and spend the entire night. This prayer each time is not 5 minutes. You are finished, but it's so heavy. So the things of Islam that the restriction, everything that Islam uh, restricted people not to do. If you look into it, it is it is for your own good. Every restriction in Islam is a blessing in disguise. When they tell you not to drink, if you go and buy drink and lock yourself up in a room and be drinking, nobody will know you are drinking now. You understand? Nobody will know that you are drinking. But at the end of the day, it will affect your body. So, as in everything that Islam tell us not to do, I look into it. From example, covering my hair. Honestly, that's the best thing that I ever applied in my life. Now I don't feel like I don't go to salon any longer. And sometimes when I wash my hair, sometimes it take me like 1 week to finish combing it. Because you know our African hair is very strong. So after I finish washing the hair, I'll just hold it into four, tie it like that. It might take me 2 weeks. I take my time to comb it. And I still come out here every day. You understand? If I don't know that I can be covering my hair, honestly, I don't know how I will have been sustaining coming out on social media. Before I reverted to Islam, if you guys see me, I was just putting my hair up because there's no other thing to do. And there are some people that they are not Muslims and they don't do relaxer any longer, but they wear wig. When heat catch you with wig, you're also drinking some chemical. That wig and that heat is sending some chemical in your body. You understand? When I look at every restriction, everything, it's not like it's restriction, but I call it restriction because that is the way people think about it. They call it, now the Islam will restrict you not to do this. Islam will make you not to do this. Islam will make you not to go naked. Why will I want to go naked and show my nyash to the extent that I would like to go and make BBL? You see? You see the level, the amount of debt people are unaliving. And they are not telling them in Nigeria, like in America, American doctor will come out to tell you that the most dangerous cosmetic surgery to do is BBL. Because there are veins that send blood to the heart. And once that is touched, it might not take you out immediately. The doctor said, I will try to bring that video for you guys. The doctor said that celebrities are dropping dead. BBL is very dangerous. That's the most dangerous one. And I'm so happy that I don't see Muslim women doing it. I'm saying it on social media in case if you have any video to show me, I would like it. And what I want to discuss today, the war that the Christians in Nigeria are clapping for Donald Trump and clapping for America, Donald Trump, because I don't want to call America, because America is in distress also now. Americans are crying. Donald Trump and Netanyahu. Donald Trump and Netanyahu went to fight in Iran. And some Christians in Nigeria, 85% of them are supporting it. Okay, I learned now that there is no fuel scarcity. Are you not feeling it? There is fuel scarcity in China. There is fuel scarcity in Australia. There's all over the world. There is stress. Everybody is feeling stressed now. This war, what benefit? Of what benefit is the war? You understand? Of what benefit? I shared a video today in America. People carry jerry can like you would think it's Nigeria. If not, when you look, we now see the Oyibos. You see their skin type, you see Oyibos. You would think this is somewhere in Munshi. You understand? I don't know. And I shared a video also where this man they call Trump is promising us no war. And they're getting angry that their government are unaliving people. War. Who will not, when you see the campaign of Donald Trump, who will blame whosoever that voted for him? A businessman that came in the scene that was saying no war, there won't be any war, that he's not going to fight war. You understand? The man said he's not going to fight any war. Even me, I use my platforms here to campaign for him. And look at today. He has given the world the worst of the war. This man has given the world the worst of the war. Because you see, this war is going to be fight to finish. the Iranians will fight to finish, because you see, if they ask them, okay, let's cease fire, they will cease fire. Later, these people will come back again. Please, we want a ceasefire. We want a ceasefire. They ceasefire, and tomorrow they will come back again. So for the Iranians now that they have taken out their supreme leader, this is going to be fight to finish. You can hit them as much as you want. That is what I'm seeing. That is the way I'm seeing it. That is the way I'm seeing it. Jesus is God. Jesus is your God. Okay. You see, of what benefit? Why would you use, because you want to make the place to be a Christian nation, why would you go and unalive innocent children in the school? Is it okay? Is it okay? Somebody said, is it not you that wants to come? Anybody that wants to come, send me your, I can send you link. Send me, just write comment. Send me your WhatsApp. I send you link, like Muno. There's one guy I replied now. I replied one guy, is that you? Somebody said he wants to come and do comparison. Send me, or you write your number. Or go and comment in one video. I will see it right now. This is it. I'm holding it here. Then I will send you a link to come in. You see, Queen of the South Ministry. I only know about one God. There's no two God. I only know about one God. There's no one God in flesh, one God in spirit. There's nothing like that. I only know about one God. One God that created us. You see, you guys that are clapping, Shebi, you are finding it. Are you not finding it difficult now that the war, that the world is in war? Guys, can you guys like the program? Can you like the program and share the program for me? Brother Zed, if you are here, you can send me invite. You can come in, you can send me invite now. I shared the video. You guys better go and see the video, please. And I shared another video of a Muslim. Somebody that say he doesn't know that Muslims believe in Jesus. As a Muslim, I believe in Jesus. As a Muslim, I so much believe in Jesus and I follow Jesus. I believe in Jesus as my prophet and the messenger of Allah. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. That is where I differ with you Christians. That is where I differ. Yeah. So anybody that wants to, if you know my number, you want to call, you call. Then if you want to come in for us to see you and talk with you, you believe and rejected him. Please wake up, Muno. Just wake up from all this your behavior. He said, for women, nothing is for them in Islamic paradise. I can show you verses in the Bible that forbid women even to preach in the church. In Islam, women are well taken care of. You are money grabber. How much have you given me since you are here, catwalk? How much super chat have you given me? Or didn't you see super chat on top of your screen? Since you've been coming to this platform, I know you. How much have you given me? How much super chat have you sent to me since you've been coming to this platform? So what money am I grabbing? You see, the Christians, you guys think everybody is like you guys. You think everybody is like you Christians. It's all about money, and that is why you guys are not getting it. It's all about money. Who is this? Okay, Brother Zaid. Okay, add. all about money. Oh, Brother Lucky, you are here. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Are you going to work?
Yes, but I'm
Okay.
I'm stationed somewhere. I came to one mosque to
Okay.
give them something. Yeah.
All
So
right.
I'm waiting for the person. I parked in front of the mosque.
Okay. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you listen to my submission?
Yes, I did about the war.
Yes.
So it's not benefiting anybody. I'm not sure any of the parties liked to
Yeah.
be. Maybe some people like, or maybe some people thought that they can just overrun. We just finish you. You'll not be able to fight back. Maybe otherwise, they shouldn't have gone to the war.
Yeah.
The other party at the receiving end was not preempting it. We can all see, but people are blaming them.
Yeah.
I don't know why we judge like this in the world. God is
Yeah.
watching everybody.
Yeah.
If you don't like somebody, no problem. But they are not the problem. Major problem from inception. They
Hmm.
want their life to be governed one way. You said no, that you must dictate the code of conduct for the whole world.
Hmm.
And it is your own way that every other nation must accept. If they don't accept, you put sanction on them. Now you put sanction on them for 40 years. They are suffering, but they kept hope. You know,
I don't think they are suffering. I think they are self-sufficient.
but they would not like it to be like that. But
So what does that sanction mean? It means you cannot import something from there
you
or what?
cannot trade. They cannot. What they have goods, most of their goods that will benefit them, they cannot, trade with
Okay,
outside world.
you cannot go to buy something from them.
Yeah, they can't buy except limited, except some few things. Even their oil, they can't sell as they want. It's limited. They only give them a quota that you must sell, but because of sanction, instead of selling 100%, no, it's 10% you must sell. The one
Hmm.
that benefits them alone. So
Hmm.
those little money are the one they are managing. And they are like the second largest, Abi, because after of the oil, they have so much oil. But they cannot, imagine having so much oil and you cannot sell it
Yeah, I used to say they should stop fighting, but I think they should keep on fighting
for 40
because
years.
this is a fight for survival.
Yes. And
Because
that
if
was
they call if they
why
call ceasefire now, they will
that
call
was part of,
ceasefire and they will go back to get more equipment to attack them more.
yes. So that was part of why some of their citizens are protesting. We're hungry. Oh. Some of them are hungry because of these sanctions. So they thought that when they put sanction on them, their government will give in and they will surrender. But for
Yeah,
40 years, they have not surrendered.
yeah,
For 40 years, they have not surrendered. So they are only selling fuel to limited fuel to
yeah,
people. And what
yeah,
brought about this, there was a precedent they had. They made sure that the elite revolted against that president because the president don't open. He said, you are cheating us with trade self. We are trading oil with you, but you are the one. We own the oil, but you are the one benefiting the most from
yeah.
our oil.
And this thing that they are talking now, there is one video I have, which if I have time, I will share it tomorrow. They said that it wasn't Islamic nation in the past. It was the British people that were mining it, and then their oil were not benefiting the indigens.
Yes,
Their oil, when British people were there, everybody were wearing pants. They were just,
yes,
it looks like what we have today in Nigeria. Their oil, no, it was not benefiting to the masses. So
yes.
it was when the Muslims came in that the Muslims said, no, you are taking what belongs. They have wisdom, and all is because of the wisdom they have now that is making them to suffer the way they are suffering.
So the person that started it, nationalized the Iranian oil, say no, this thing must benefit both of us.
Yeah,
They overthrew him by
yeah,
propaganda.
yeah.
So they
I
removed,
have
they
the
put him
video.
under, he fight under house arrest.
Yes, I
So,
have the video. Once it's not benefiting the West, it's they say you are suffering
but,
your people. Once
but
it's
the
not
guy, the guy,
benefiting
the
them,
guy helped the OPEC nation more. Nigeria
Yeah.
even benefit. That was why Nigeria, when the guy did that, that was why Nigeria did NNPC. And we said no, it must be 60-40.
Yeah, there is
Most
this guy I
Iraq,
have here.
Iraq to follow. Most of the oil nation followed.
Hold on, Zed. There's this guy I have here, Catwalk. Catwalk was asking me, do I want American money? Catwalk, let me say something. Let me say something to you. You don't even know what freedom is if you are an American. Catwalk, you do not know what freedom is. Somebody like you might not have left America to any part of the world. But I can tell you, you don't know what freedom is. You see, I feel your people are, they have so much restriction. Sometimes you want to visit loved one, you go to their embassy, they will say they won't give you visa. You want to, I feel it's like third world. America is like third world. It's no longer, there's, for me, if I remember you guys, there's no longer excitement. It's like third world war. There's no freedom. A place you'll be going to their embassy, your heart will be shaking. I do not see anything exciting around you guys again. You understand? Honestly, I don't see anything exciting. There's no excitement. And now you people take your hand, they spoil them, or you use your hand to spoil your country. You use your hand to spoil the image of your nation. Before, American embassy is a place you'll be going, you'll be happy to go. And when you are traveling to America, you'll be happy. Now it's not the same because there's so much restriction. It's not the same. Are you people feeling what we are feeling? You people that are American, are you feeling that the world, nobody wants to have anything to do with you guys again? I saw Sister Kudirat and Brother Lucky. I sent you guys invites.
Invites.
Yes, so in case if you want to come, write to me that you want to come. So Z will give way for you to come because it's not like YouTube.
Okay.
It's not like a TikTok. I don't know what is
Okay.
going on. Is it your network that is giving?
Can you hear me?
Is it your network that is giving you out?
Am I out?
Is it your network is bad? Your network is bad. Okay, Catwalk. Let me answer you. Catwalk. My children went to school in America.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you can drop and come back again. Your network is cutting you out. Drop and come back again. You can drop and come back again.
How do I drop?
You don't know how to drop? You can just drop. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me take you. I don't even know how to take you out. Remove grace. Okay. Let me answer you. No, brother Lucky, you can join now. Now that Z is out, you can join. Catwalk. My children went to school in America. My daughter is a doctor, and my last girl is an economist. She came out with double degree. Double degree. You understand? So you're telling me that I've not been to America. My children went to school in America. You understand? Uh-huh. No, after schooling they left. There's no excitement. After school, yeah. After school they left. Okay. Don't think your nation is exciting any longer. Your nation is not exciting because your nation intimidates people. I'm not trying to badmouth you. I'm telling you how the world perceive you guys. Your nation is no longer exciting. It's not exciting. What do we do when we go there? We go there, we spend our money. You understand? Your nation is no longer exciting. Except you guys will vote, we find a good president. Somebody that will repair your image before the world. Shebi the World Cup is coming. Let's see how you go. But I'm lucky. Are you sleeping?
Assalamu alaikum.
Well, like I said, you look
No,
like you're sleeping.
Yeah, well, it's almost 2 a.m. So
Well, I'm late today. I didn't wanted not to come out, but I said if I don't come out this time, that I always have a, a program. If I don't do anything, I will still be even sleep. I know if you sleep until I finish it.
yeah, I've been waiting for you. It was almost time for me to go to bed, and I saw you were live.
Ah,
Then I
yeah, you
turned
are
around, I
welcome.
came back.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah. So when the oil touches one hand, it touches everybody.
Everywhere,
But
everywhere.
but one thing the world doesn't know right now is economic is global now.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like it's not in one place anymore.
Yes.
And that is why we Nigerian, Africa need to buckle up and start finding a way to have our own way of depending on depending on everybody. You know,
Hmm.
at this time, with the geographical location of Nigeria are supposed to be making money right now because there's nothing stopping from Nigeria to take their oil out of their country
Yeah.
to sell. Nothing. So if they are unable to do it, it's because they are not prepared.
Yeah.
They are not prepared. This is the time they're supposed to take advantage of whatever
There,
is
you
going
know,
on.
there is scarcity in Nigeria now.
I'm aware of that. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I'm aware. I'm aware of that, and it still goes back to the Quran verse, which is 107,
Hmm.
Surah to Maroon. The thing is, you see, it said those who who denied or who who lie with their religion is we African we lie with our religion.
Yeah.
And one thing I learned about that surah from my imam very recently is we don't know we hold stuff. We denied others. We denied the Quran says you deny orphanage. You will deny orphanage their rights. We're so wicked that we deny the whole Nigeria their rights. There is something going on in Nigeria. And we until we Nigeria face that, we should stay away from other people's business. Our own business is even our own business is difficult for us to handle. I don't know why we are getting involved in other people's war.
Hmm. Hmm.
What we have in our country right now is the worst time we ever had because since I will say since 1970, I would say 77 or 80, there's
Hmm.
no there's no leader that has been better than the previous leader.
Hmm. Hmm.
There's
Exactly.
no leadership that has been better than the previous one. The
Exactly.
reason is because of the system. Our next president is going to be the worst president.
The worst. Yeah.
Yeah. The next one is going to be the worst. And the reason why is because of the system, the way the system is set up.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like what I learned about that surah from my imam said it's a current flow and people are stopping the current to flow.
Hmm.
For for example, when the river is running, we call the river current. At the flow, the running of river is called current.
Hmm.
The electricity that comes to your house is called current. And the money we spend is called currency. And that is still current because the money is supposed to flow to make economic work.
Hmm.
So the river is supposed to flow for the currents to currents to keep the current of the river to keep going.
To keep going around, yeah.
Yeah. So the currents need to go to have electricity in your house.
Hmm.
But you see, we don't have electricity because the current is cut off.
Hmm.
And we don't have money running our economic because there is a dam somewhere that dam our river that we don't know. So the president, whomever is on top, even if it's good, he is sending out the federal government has the money.
Hmm.
The local government supposed to receive the money. And the market, the poor people, the banks supposed to have the money. But the money doesn't flow. So we we Nigeria, the masses, we need to wake up and try to walk up the river.
Hmm.
We need to walk up the river and see where the dam is so we can break the dam so we can have the flow. And the one on top, they need to walk down to see where the dam is, why the current don't flow to us in the bottom. So we Nigeria should stop, carrying other people's headache in our head, whereby we have the one that is too much for us.
Yeah.
And and because of this craziness of lack of money, lack of job, lack of electricity, lack of good roads, lack of water, and you are talking about the people that are at war right now, they all have good electricity, they all have roads, they all have water.
Yeah.
What do we have?
Nothing.
What do we have?
Nothing.
And and you call yourself a church goer or a mosque, the one that goes to the mosque. How does your religion come to play in your neighbor? That's why the same chapter you talk about neighborly needs, and you've told us here many times what a neighbor is. If we don't know, you have give that lecture many times. 40 40 houses on your left, on your right, on your back,
Yeah.
in front of your house. That's a whole village. We can't even help our neighbor, we can't even help ourselves. And we talking about other people's problem. Nigeria is sitting there talking about other people's problem, people that are better than you,
Hmm.
people that are able, people that are able to make plane, people that are able to make rockets that can travel and target anywhere they want. And you are talking about those people when you cannot even if little kids are carrying AK running around the bush and you can't even solve that problem. How long is going to take you to solve your problem? You're talking about other people's problem. Nigeria should stay away from this nonsense and focus on ourselves. Especially those of us who call ourselves Muslim. It's much of Ramadan right now. Everybody is feasting. This is a time of charity, but it shouldn't stop at the end of Ramadan. You should continue the 31 day, 32 day, 33 days, 360 days a year. We should be caring about the the orphanage and those who are less privileged. So the Nigerian leaders on top, if they call themselves Muslim or they call themselves Christian, they should behave what they claim to be. But we don't follow the commandment of God.
Yeah.
We don't follow the commandment of God. Even the people that call themselves atheists in Nigeria, they kind of like have more sense than people that ever call themselves religion in Nigeria. You know, I was talking to uh, one of my friend back home, and he was telling me God will help us.
God will help
God
us.
don't help you. No, God cannot help you.
Yeah.
You have to help yourself. The only thing God can give you is wake you up in the morning. When you tired, you go to bed, you sleep, you wake up. Now you have energy.
Hmm.
Where where did you plug that? Where did you plug your phone in the charger? Did you plug your body anywhere? But when you wake up in the morning, you're full of energy. So
Yeah.
God has already charged you up. So
Yeah.
once God charged you up, you go do the work.
Yes.
You know, even if we want Nigeria to change, we have to do something, then God will make it happen.
Yeah.
We can't sit in our house, God will help us.
Yeah.
Then you let little boys running all over the bush streets,
Yeah.
you know, stopping people, then put AK on their head and said, we want 100 million. I
Yeah.
beg you, make una help me, or make una give
Have
me.
you seen this last one? You
I
see the
saw
last
it now. That's what I'm saying. You know, so it doesn't make any sense. Even our country is supposed to know where that video was made. There's technology that will tell you the location of that video, where the video was made. But all they do is have technology to do nonsense, technology to shake nyash,
yeah.
technology
And
to
if you sit and insult the government, they will find you wherever you
exactly.
are. Yeah.
Yes.
But when
If you
it's
saw the
kidnappers are never found.
no, they
Yeah.
can't find them. And a country whereby you pick up ransom and go give to somebody, and the person will take that ransom and walk away.
Hmm. Hmm.
There's no second way to follow those people. You know, if somebody is giving that ransom, after the exchange of the ransom, there's supposed to be a setup that's supposed to follow those people,
Hmm.
finish them up, get the money back, or finish them up. It will never happen again.
Yeah.
But if you give them, they walk away, and, and you are happy that your person has been released. Then they pick up another person. Then everybody will be donating,
Hmm.
and they know they will collect. They know people will donate.
Yeah.
But we cannot donate to get our own security to go into the bush and get these people out of there. So we have to pray, prayer. No, black people pray too much. We pray too much. You know, maybe because we pray too much, God don't answer our prayers anymore. Because we don't do anything. So our leaders need to wake up, and those of us who they are leading, we need to shake them. If we need, I keep saying it. You need to hold your local government responsible.
Yeah.
If they don't have the solution, get on the bus with them and go to your governor. If your local government chairman and you, the masses, are standing in front of the governor should give you an answer. That's why it's called democracy. But
Yeah.
we have democracy, but we don't know the meaning of democracy,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. So that's gonna be I think I think that is going to be our solution. But we cannot just sit down and pray and pray and pray and pray.
Hmm.
You know,
Hmm.
because you see the people that are fighting right now, all of them, they are not praying. They are not praying. They are using what they got. They're not praying. Prayer don't do it. You have to prepare. You have to prepare. You have to prepare to fight, and you have to prepare to defend yourself.
Hmm.
But one thing about war, you know when you start, nobody know where it's gonna end.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a long way. And the people that have been looking for it, looking for it, looking for it, now you see it, and now it affects you, direct and indirectly. So we go pay. Many of us they clap. Yes, yes, yes. Make it come, make it come. Now
Yes.
it don't come.
And they're happy that they hit Iran. They didn't know that hitting Iran will be with that everybody will have to pay for them hitting
Everybody,
Iran.
everybody is collecting now.
We are all collecting it one by one.
Everybody they collect. The whole world they collect. So even the people when they say nobody they feel touch, they don't they touch them now. Even now, say that they cry. They cry, say they buy their people. You don't know, say now people that they buy for the other side.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw them as they
Mhm.
were crying.
Yeah, but one thing about Muslim, one thing about Muslim, we don't they cry too much when we buy because we know saying idea where they go, but it don't happen finish.
Yeah,
Even if you cry reach tomorrow, it no go change.
no go change.
Even we ready. If we sleep, we don't wake up. Oh, even themselves that they fear to sleep.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't want sleep. You know. So that's why they talk about. That's why they talk about. Oh, Muslim. They're not the fear. They're not. No, not say we're not the fear, but we know say it will happen. If it happen, it happen. You
Yes,
know. If it happen, it happen. So that is life. You know. So everybody go collect.
yes.
Everybody go collect.
Even in China, China is collecting a lot. Of Australia said they only have 6 days. They only
You
have
know.
6 days. 6 days petrol and oil and gas that will
You
fall.
see. Yeah, but every day they're going to talk. Say these people
And they
no matter.
warn them. Iranian warned them. If you hit
They
us, we are going to mess it up.
they
And
tell them now.
that's exactly what they are doing.
Yeah. Not be say that they tell them if you touch me, pen, everybody go collect. But it isn't a joke.
Mm,
It isn't a joke. Like,
mm,
yes, you get power, but you don't know it. The other person go scratch you, go bite you.
yes,
Even if you be on top of the person they beat her, you go bite your hand now.
yes,
And you go scratch you. You go your skin go their finger, you know. So even though the person one by person, like uh, uh, as they do investigation for you, they go check the finger. In that process, when that person they beat that person, at least the person scratch you,
hmm,
you know, your DNA go there in that finger.
hmm,
You know. So nobody just buy anybody for nothing now. Something go happen. Everybody go collect. I go, if not bite, he go bite you. If not scratch, he go scratch you. If
yeah,
not kick, if he kick, he go kick.
yeah,
But at the end, you feel suffocate that person. But they go like that. So, thank you for keep on coming and letting us know. But the whole world is one now. The whole world is one.
yeah. It's
But
biting. Is affecting Americans more.
they have, I'm
I learned 1 liter is 4.99, $5.
that one not even matter. So we go feed buy and we dey buy them all the time, but not to buy. Now the money one we dey spend every day. we dey spend 1 billion every day. The first 10 hours, they spend 3.7 billion. The
Hmm.
first 3 hours, they spend everything they spend at that time is 3.7 billion.
In this war.
Yes, the first 3 hours, the first 10 hours, you know. After then, we were spend, I don't know how much they're spending now, but they were spending up to 8 point something to 1 billion a day,
Hmm.
you know. Okay, that money when they spend, that money if you take care of everybody for America, if you give us health care, if you give us, if you give our student free education, if you give all that one, but they say they not get. But when it comes to war, the money they, you know, the people when they go war before, some of them they sleep for cold right now. They sleep for outside right now. Also, they are when it don't come before.
Hmm.
You know, they not fit stay for house because their head don't the run mad. Even if you put them for house, they will come out. You know, they sick. You know,
And they want to start
some of
another one. And for
they
what
start.
reason here, they said it's a war of Armageddon. They
And
are not.
now what they take they preach for them now.
I think it's when they said Donald Trump is not. I don't. He's not a Christian, and he's not even a religious person.
It's
Why would
not.
Donald Trump want to go and start religious war?
No, he didn't. It's not a religion war. It's this economic war. This is a power war. It's power and economic.
Hmm.
But once the war starts, once you start to dey look for supporter and excuse, now that place religion can dey come now.
Hmm. Hmm.
You're looking for you know say once you say religion, people will join you.
Yes.
Like I told you now the first day, this is not a religious war. So make we fix our own country. You know, waiting the one do make them do. Make we fix our own country. As Burkina Faso and Mali, Niger, they do their own now. We need to do our own. But if we not do our own, after they finish with those people, they will come finish our own too.
When they finish with all these people, they will come back to Africa.
Yeah, they will come there.
Yeah.
So now they talk about Turkey now. So now so
After Turkey, Cuba.
yeah. So now
After Cuba,
so
Nigeria.
yeah. Even even though now even though now 20 years from now, 15 years from now, it go happen.
Yes.
Like this one, don't reach 40 years.
And
It don't reach 40.
now Turkey is supposed to stand with with Iran, but they are not. One day
Yeah.
it will be their turn. It's one by one.
Yeah, it takes 40 years. 40, it don't reach 40 years when BB they look for this war. It don't come now. It
And the
don't
man
come.
just disappeared from the red eye. We know nobody know where he is again. We don't see him.
Mhm. Because say that they look for him too.
That once he show face, then go nowhere in there.
Yeah, those people that they look for him too. They don't finish his brother. They don't touch his house too. You know, so
Yes.
they look for him too. So now so
Child,
life, now so life be.
they never thought it would be like this. They never thought it would be like this.
Well, me, I not like war. I not like war at all.
Nobody like war, but I lucky. Nobody like war. Okay. But I lucky, thank you. I want you
Thank you,
please
my sister.
before you go. Somebody put up Quran 65 verse 4. Kaba Amara put up Quran 65 verse 4. So Kaba Amara, pay attention because you said that Quran 65 4 say the men should be marrying small children. I want to explain to you. And why I want to read it is to make you to understand that you don't know anything about Quran. When you read Quran, you misunderstood Quran. So I'm going to read it, and I'm going to tell you what this verse is talking about. Quran 65 verse 4. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. It says, and those of your women as have passed the age of monthly course. For them, the Ida, if you have doubt about their period, is 3 months. And for those who have no cause, they are still immature, their Ida, prescribed period, is 3 months. Likewise, except in case of death. And for those who are pregnant, whether they are divorced or their husbands are dead, their Ida prescribed period is until they lay down their body. And whoever fear Allah and keep his duty to him, he will have his matter easy for him. So, Kaba, listen, and those of your women as have passed the age of monthly Ida, and those of your women as have passed the age of monthly course, of them the Ida prescribed is, you have doubt, about 3 months. Is 3 months, and for those who have no cause, they are still immature, they are Ida. So let me explain to you what this is saying. This is a verse of divorce, how you divorce your women. In this chapter 4 is talking about how you divorce your women. Any woman that you marry that woman of age. It's talking about how you divorce them. Those that have not seen their period is what we are talking about. Those that have not seen their period means you can quarrel with your wife who have not seen her period at the time of that quarrel. Before you ask that woman to get out of your house, you must wait for 3 months to make sure that that woman is not pregnant. This 65:4 is not talking about somebody that has not seen period. It's talking about divorce. Already you married people, you want to divorce the woman. Maybe you quarrel with a woman and you want to divorce her. The Quran said those that have not seen their period before that quarrel of divorce started, you must wait for 3 months to make sure that they are not pregnant. This is what this chapter 4 is talking about. And for you to understand what I'm talking about, you need to start reading it from page 1, from verse 1. I read it because I know some of you always misunderstood this.
No, they will not read because that's what they give them to talk about. Like I like the 1,000 pastors were
Hmm.
invited from America to the people of God,
Hmm.
and they give it them the script to be preaching. They don't preach Christianity in their church anymore.
Yeah.
So what they preach, what they tell them now, tell them Muslim is this, Muslim is that. They're gonna take over your country. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. They're gonna bring Sharia law. That's what they preach now.
Hmm.
They they left they left the message of Jesus, and they are now preaching BB message. But because you're right there, I want you to Google this because we were talking about it about 3 days ago. Google which country has the highest child marriage,
Okay.
or maybe you give you list, maybe give you 10
Okay.
lists. You see.
Okay. Which country? Which country has
The highest child marriage.
okay.
because they come to your program and talk without knowing the facts.
Yeah.
And they have fun. If they are listening right now, Google it too. When you are listening, maybe Madam Chika will be telling you something else. Google on your phone if you or your computer and find out which country has the highest child marriage in the world. You might say the top 10 or the top 5.
Okay.
You even find a Muslim country is not one of the top 5.
Okay. Child marriage rates are highest in sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia, with Niger often cited as having the highest rate global. Other countries with very high incidence, where over 50% of girls may marry before 18, including Nigeria, Bangladesh, India, Nepal, and several West Central African nations. Okay. Highest rates Sub-Saharan Africa, Central Africa, Chad, Bangladesh, Mali, Guinea, South Sudan, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Mozambique.
It's because we're in Africa. If you Google here, we will tell you it's here. If you Google, it will tell you it's here. It's
Okay,
because maybe because we are Google in Africa. Yeah.
okay. You see, the thing is that um, they do not, when they read Quran, they don't read Quran with understanding, Brother Lucky.
No, they don't even read at all. They
Yeah,
just
they don't even know what is in their own book. I don't know
you,
why they are looking inside what the Muslims has in their own book.
you remember what Pastor Domina was saying with that guy who is looking for money to build a church. Everything that guy say is what they hear and they run with it. And all of them would be saying it, saying it, saying it. The first thing, the Quran copy the Bible, the Quran copy the Bible. All of them would be saying the same thing, saying the same
Hmm.
thing. My brother, your friend, he said you block him. I say, yeah, you block him because you are disrespectful.
Who said
I
I
said,
blocked him?
S SK or whatever his name is.
Okay, SK, yeah.
Yeah, he said you blocked him. I say, yeah, you blocked him because he's disrespectful.
Very, very
You know,
disrespectful.
I said
Because,
you are very insulting. He said,
yes,
no, it's not insulting. He's just telling you. I said, no, you don't tell me nothing. I told him, I was like, if you are a Christian, tell me what is good in Christianity.
yes,
Don't preach Islam to me.
yes.
You say you are preaching Islam to me. You are insulting me. You are not preaching to me. Tell me what is
Telling me what is wrong in Islam. When I
in
come
this.
out here and like this guy now has talked about Quran this morning, we will read
Yes.
Quran. We will explain to you because you don't know. There
But
is no
even if you
insult you
explain,
bring to Quran that I will get angry. Once you put the chapter and verse down, we will read it and we will explain to you what it is. But
and
if
he
you
gave
coming to tell me that Muslims are this, look at what they are doing, look at what they are doing, I don't. I'm not a Muslim looking at any Muslim. I'm a Muslim that is reading the Quran and trying to make sure that I make you understand what Quran is saying.
so he gave me a verse and tell me the verse said Muslim should hate Christian. I said, there's no verse like that in the Quran. He said, read it, read it, read it. I said, I don't have time. I'm not gonna read nothing. Then after I break my fast, I looked at it. He gave me an hadith. I was like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
gave
because
him an
that's all
hadith
they know. That's all they know.
and you call it Quran, you know?
That's all they know. And I
And you
told him that we have Quran now, that we can send him some Quran.
no, you don't need one. You don't need one.
I don't know
He,
why they know me, and he every morning. If you see the day I block him, he woke me up by 7:30. As if I don't honestly.
yeah.
And
Then when
some of them they don't know that you can easily block them off.
so I told him, I said, look, my mother-in-law is a Christian. She has lived with me for almost 19 years. He said, oh, you are a good person. That means you are not a Muslim. I said, you see? So a good person is not a Muslim. You're looking for a bad thing to be a Muslim, you know. So that is the
Mr.
lady
Kudirat.
that okay, let me let
No,
Kudura
no,
come
no.
in.
I don't know. Sakurat will not want to come on video. But wait. Sakurat, you can call this phone.
The WhatsApp.
The WhatsApp. Let me call her.
Yeah, call
She
her.
not want to come by video.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Mm. I don't know if she's still here. Okay, Sister Kudirat. Sel- okay, yes, you're on the road, eh?
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Your brother Lucky submission and brother Zaid.
Okay.
Even the way you explain this Quran verse that that guy brought
Yes.
out of marriage, and you explain it perfectly one night.
Yes. Because you see,
But
they don't know Quran, and they just read and they carry their own, they go like that.
And
they don't they don't read.
not that we are really reading it.
But a lot of
They
for somebody to write it here means he read now, but he didn't understand
don't
it.
no. Somebody gave them that one verse, and that is all they know. They have not read it. He did not read and come across it.
Hmm.
He
Hmm.
did not read
This
to
guy,
come across.
he didn't read. Only
Yeah,
some they are coming here because of somebody. Somebody is sending them. So
they
they
are
will not
not.
I know this Quran verse. Go with
Yeah,
this Quran verse. It's not
Hmm.
that they themselves read it. It's their organ that is sending them to come and bring Quran verse.
Hmm.
You know, they
yeah.
don't use their own brain. They listen to what people. They are on mission now. They are paying them for all these things that they are doing. Carry this Quran verse. Go and give them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told SK today. I said the way you approach the Quran is the way the Quran welcome you.
Yes.
Exactly.
If you approach the Quran with a good heart, you're gonna be a better person when you finish reading that Quran. But
Yes.
if you approach Quran with a bad heart,
Yeah.
you're gonna be worse than who you was
Yes.
when you
You come out behaving like Boko Haram then.
yeah. So depends on the approach,
Yes.
you know. And that's why they warn you. They said purify yourself before you approach this book, you
Yes.
know, because the way you come is the way that is gonna welcome you. You know, you're not
Yeah.
gonna come with bad heart, then Christ is gonna feast you. Christ don't feast nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I like
It
somebody
don't-
said today that you presented yourself like a scholar, that you are not a scholar. Does
I'm
it
not a
matter?
scholar. I'm
He's
not a
not a
scholar.
scholar. Me too, I'm not a scholar. We are not scholar.
No,
We are just people coming online
Before you know
to
what
tell you the truth.
you see that he doesn't know anything. You must not
I'm
be
a,
a
Now the same
I'm a
Kaba, now
student.
the same Kaba, now the same Kaba they talk of Kaba.
I'm a student.
maybe you
I'm a
don't
student of I'm a student of scholars.
Yes,
So
we are not
I'm
scholars here. We are not
I'm
scholars.
allowed
Like
to
this morning, I have explained to you Quran 64, 65, 4. So if you have ear or have brain, you don't bring it out again.
explanation. You can't
yeah.
just because a woman like that. You don't know that that woman is carrying pregnancy or not. So you
Yes.
must anticipate that this one that you have divorced doesn't have is not carrying your baby.
Yes, you must wait 3 months to make sure they are not pregnant before you divorce them.
To see her menses.
Yes.
That is where you know that she's not carrying your baby.
Yes.
You see, that tells you the beauty of Islam.
Yeah.
It's a way of life.
Yes.
You see, but other people they will kick the woman out to take belly to somebody else's house. You
Yeah.
know, that tells you Islam is not a religion. The Quran is not just a book, it's the constitution.
And for the other one, somebody that lost her husband, you stay for another 3 months. So the family to know that maybe you are not carrying baby for the disease.
Yes.
Is his husband?
Yeah.
You don't know that all these things you have.
Yeah, because you cannot send women packing when they are pregnant.
Yes, that is why that the priest said whatever the Christians are doing, they don't have it inside their Bible. That they have no directive. They don't do whatever they want. Their pastor said it to that the priest. He said, but for the Muslims, anything that they are doing, it is in the hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, yeah, we thank Allah.
Thank you. When do you guys know when what is the Ramadan will start? We stop when 28 or 29 or 30?
No, maybe 20, maybe Thursday. If you start
Thursday,
on Thursday,
Thursday,
don't know whether
Thursday,
it's 29 or 30 days.
I think Thursday,
Sister
Friday.
Khadija, Thursday. Okay. Today
Thursday.
I saw. I woke up today, Sister Khadija. I saw. The moon inside my room. It was dark, yo, brother Lucky. It was dark. I just want to bend down to pick something down. I saw the moon inside the room. Then I said, where is
Oh,
this sun coming from? Then I
searching
now
through
look
your
outside. I saw it very dark, but it came inside my room.
yeah,
Alhamdulillah.
yeah. After this, after this,
It's a good sign.
moon finish waxing.
Eh?
When this moon disappeared,
It's a good sign.
I was so surprised. Then I now ran to the window. I now saw it. I said, and it was dark. It was very dark. It's not up
yeah,
to 7 then. I just went down to pick up something. I saw the moon inside the tiles.
yeah. So
Then I
when
said,
it,
where is this? Where is this coming from? Good. May Allah remember us. May Allah remember us. I mean,
yeah, Allah will remember us. We just have to do our best, you know.
Yes.
We just have to do our part. Once you start doing what you're supposed to do,
yeah,
you know, God do what God do. But
yeah,
when we don't do nothing, you know, like people praying, people people praying around transformer. They hold their hand and pray
I saw it
transformer.
too. Brother Lucky, I saw that one too.
people pray
So
that that transfer. When God make this transfer award. The transfer either that the fuse is burnt, that you need to get a technician to change the fuse. You are praying for the fuse to fix back. For you
so
to see heart faithful Africans need to. I pray they know God, because if they know God, they are very faithful people.
yeah,
They
yeah,
are
it's
very
true.
Africans are very faithful people.
It's true.
It's just that they don't know God. It's just that the
Yes,
technique and mechanism, the way they were
yes,
taught, they
yeah.
lie to them. If their GO can tell them that he drove from Ore to Lagos with empty tank.
You know, sometimes not reality. You see,
GO drove from Ore to Lagos with empty tank.
The
You know,
Because
people that lost
no, no,
themselves, the
no.
Christians that
Could,
lost their wives and
sister,
sisters in
sister,
those that kind of disease will be so
sister,
angry with him.
Sister Kudira,
Imagine. And it's a
sister,
big factor.
no, Sister Kudira, the pastor didn't pray. The pastor didn't pray for the lady. It was a member who has handkerchief.
Handkerchief, exactly.
It's the one that used the handkerchief. It's a member.
Handkerchief is sold to those members.
A member that used the handkerchief to touch the woman's chest. 1 week, another breast grow.
Nigeria is a stage.
Only in Nigeria.
He used that same handkerchief for his son when the son died to wake up.
Made in
The
Nigeria.
amount of handkerchief I was packing, I had to burn them, or even I poured them inside dustbin. Because I was packing a lot of every time I go with and buy handkerchief, they say, okay, take your handkerchief off, fly everybody. When you are looking, you see everywhere, handkerchief will be flying off. And once you leave that place, the whole place is smelling. The whole place is so dirty.
We African, when we believe, we are we are good believers. But unfortunately, we misunderstand God.
Yes.
The definition of God we don't know.
We don't know.
And the people that gave us the definition, they're not teaching us well.
Yes. Yes.
Because yes, it's okay to pray, but you can't pray if you are not doing anything to pray for.
Yes.
And when your government is depriving you from what you're supposed to have, there's no way you're going to pray and you're going to get that thing. And you have to make that demand.
Yeah.
And we have to come together to make that demand. And when we make that demand, these people, they will answer us. They are afraid. It's not that they're not afraid. But when everybody wake up in the morning, you go say, na Tinubu, na Tinubu, na Tinubu. Then the people that are your, what do you call them, your local government, your councillor that's supposed to be responsible for you, they say, well, they don't know say now we get the money, na Tinubu that they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, they are doing everything for us like that. They know that doctor, small thing, they be clapping.
Yeah.
That's why they're just concentrating on those pastors. Just continue with the way you are scamming them so that they be packing the money.
Yeah.
If not so, how can a pastor say, you receive miracle alert?
I have low battery now. Sister Kudira will come back again tomorrow.
Okay,
Can we just do Surah Party and our class? My battery is slow.
Okay.
I was be like, you know, she tell me
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kul huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
Thank you, guys. Those on YouTube, can you people click like the program, and I'll come back tomorrow. Thank you, Brother Lucky. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the super chat.
Juma Mubarak.
Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye on YouTube. Bye. Bye.